Now, most of you already know that Shanghai is the place where the NIO headquarters are found, which obviously by now you should know that NIO there has got a #1 market share in terms of the SUVs, both on fuel and electric vehicles, which are being bought. And of course, these are the, SUVs that are above 350 RMB or Chinese yuan, which is something that it's truly amazing. And the fact that today, ladies and gents, we just got to read wonderful news of saying that this Shanghai plans or aims to have 50% of their vehicles as fully electric cars by 2025. It's something that definitely means that NIO, known for the fact that of course they've got a #1 market share when it comes to SUVs, being it fuel or electric, that range over 350,000 RMB, makes me to be really excited, because then this just means that if Shanghai is planning to penetrate, of course, or to plan to have 50% of its car as electric vehicles by 2025, this just definitely means that NIO, ladies and gents, will definitely also received, or will definitely get so many deliveries from that, because around 15% of the cars that are in Shanghai right now are electric cars. And of course the Shanghai government is planning to have that change to 50% by 2025. And how they are planning to do this, ladies and gents, is simple, and that is, of course, they are motivating or encouraging also the private sector to consider buying these full electric vehicles. And this, ladies and gents, is not all new energy vehicles. They strictly want to see full electric vehicles on their roads, not hybrids or partially electric and fuel cars on their roads by 2025, contributing to that 50%, but they want fully electric vehicles on their roads at 50% by around 2025. So unfortunately, those companies that produce hybrids are not going to of course benefit on this, of course, 50% that of course the Shanghai government plans to have by 2025. I mean, now you know that in Shanghai what they are doing is that they are offering free plates to the people that buy the new energy vehicles, or the people that buy the NEV cars. And of course that is going to end, of course, from 2023. They are going to stop giving free plates to the people that buy the NEV cars. And the reason why for this they are stopping, of course, it's to encourage people to go fully electric. So we might see them continuing to give free plates to those that of course are buying full electric vehicles, because the plan is to see 50% of the cars on the roads to be fully electric cars. So they won't be giving to the hybrids. They won't be giving, or they'll probably not give the free plates to, of course, those that buy hybrid cars. So if you are buying, or if you will be buying a fully electric car by 2023, chances are that you might get to see, of course, yourself still getting a free plate, which is something that is incredible, and something that is going to make a company like NIO to benefit strongly from this. Now, from January to June, 190,000 vehicles have been registered in Shanghai, and out of that 190,000 vehicles registered in Shanghai, 85.6 thousand are new energy vehicles. So this just means that out of that 190, we got to see, of course, 85.6 vehicles being the new energy vehicles. And right now, ladies and gents, in Shanghai there is about 4.51 million cars, and out of that 4.51 million cars, 710,000 are new energy vehicles in Shanghai's roads. And out of that 710,000 of the cars that are there, 380 are electric vehicles, or full electric vehicles, which is something that is incredible. Now, to get to see that, obviously Shanghai is moving fully to electric vehicles, or plans to have at least 50% of their cars on the roads by 2025 to be fully electric, is something that motivates me as the retail investors to continue loading onto this new stock, because this just definitely means that they are going to do whatever they can to obviously continue motivating people to go in and buy cars like NIO, which is that, ladies and gents, is going to definitely increase the sales, continue making NIOs to have demands in terms of sales in Shanghai. Now, when I read this article as a new investor, like I said, I was very excited knowing that NIO sales will continue growing in Shanghai because the Chinese government, or the Shanghai, I mean to say, government is encouraging people to go fully electric, which is something that is incredible. And as NIO is a fully electric company, it's definitely going to drive in more sales, more deliveries, and that, ladies and gents, is definitely going to increase NIO's total revenue. Otherwise, with all that, guys, NIO is a company that I continue to remain bullish on because its fundamentals and its future prospects are just so massive. I mean, in this coming Monday, NIO will be giving us their July delivery numbers, and I personally believe that NIO for the month of July, they are going to deliver or report total deliveries of over 13,000. That is my prediction, and I personally believe that one way or the other, NIO is going to continue reporting good deliveries from now on. And like I said, my prediction for the full year, I still stand by what the CEO said, or saying that they believe that they can achieve 100% delivery rate even for this year. And when looking at the kind of deliveries they reported, which is over 91,000 deliveries for the year 2021, this just definitely means that one way or the other, NIO, we are going to see it delivering over 182,000 vehicles, which is something that is incredible and something that makes me to continue to remain bullish onto this NIO stock, because one way or the other, this is a stock which is just set to do very well. And those of you that are loading the boat, increasing their holdings onto this NIO stock, are definitely going to receive some good returns in the future. Yes, I know that right now NIO, including other Chinese stocks which are listed in the New York Stock Exchange, are facing a possibility of being delisted, but like what we've been seeing from the Chinese regulators, they are trying their utmost best, or they are having productive meetings, making sure that, of course, the Chinese stocks remain listed in the New York Stock Exchange. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you load the boat onto this new stock, please do make sure that you do your own DD, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing onto this stock. And otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.